Most of us have heard of the law of cause and effect, a profound truth within Buddhist teachings. This law is not a punishment or reward from a supernatural power, but rather the natural and inevitable functioning of causes and effects within the endless flow of phenomena. The cause is the seed planted by our thoughts, words, and actions. The effect is the fruit that arises from these seeds over time. Understanding cause and effect equips us with the wisdom to see the close relationship between the present and the future, between how we live today and what we will receive in return tomorrow. When we internalize this principle, we no longer blame fate or seek answers externally, but turn inward for self-reflection and self-improvement. To cultivate good causes and reap positive effects, we must nurture pure thoughts, perform beneficial deeds, and treat all beings with compassion. This is the path to not only creating a peaceful life, but also sowing the seeds of good conditions for future lives. Mastering these principles and applying them in daily life is the key to transforming karma, living a meaningful life, and allowing the law of cause and effect to operate in a positive way. Like a river flowing toward the vast ocean of liberation and enlightenment, below are 14 principles of cause and effect, like guiding lights to help you practice and elevate your consciousness. The great law of cause and effect, like an immutable truth of the universe, reminds us that as you sow, so shall you reap. Just as a farmer sows seeds and awaits the harvest, every thought, word, and action we take plants seeds in the soil of life. When the right conditions come together, those seeds will sprout and bear fruit, good or bad, depending on the causes we have sown. Treating others with compassion and kindness is how we plant good seeds. Although it may take time, just as seeds need water and sunlight to sprout, what we give will return to us in many forms: love, joy, or inner peace. Conversely, if we sow unwholesome causes, suffering will inevitably follow. With this understanding, we realize that every action is an opportunity to cultivate merit, every word is a seed of peace, and every thought is the germ of karma. Let us maintain a kind heart and act with compassion in all circumstances, for what we send out into the world will come back to us like an echo from the mountains or a shadow following its form, unfailingly. The law of creation reminds us that our lives reflect who we are, not merely what we wish for. Many people blame circumstances or others when facing difficulties, instead of recognizing their own responsibility and ability to control their destiny. Rather than waiting passively or complaining, seize the opportunities and ideas that arise in life and use them to shape your path. Each person is the author of their own story, creating their reality through what they choose to focus on and nurture. Remember that your environment and the things you frequently interact with profoundly influence your mind and actions. Therefore, carefully select what aligns with where you want to go and the person you aspire to become. This does not mean forcing others to change, as such efforts often prove fruitless. Instead, focus on improving yourself, as you hold the ultimate responsibility for everything that happens in your life. When we choose to change from within and create a better version of ourselves, everything around us will gradually transform. Your creativity is the most powerful tool to guide your life toward your desired destination. The law of humility emphasizes that what you resist persists. To overcome challenges and find solutions, the first step is to acknowledge that difficulties and problems exist in your life. Denying reality does not make problems disappear. It prolongs stagnation and prevents you from seeing the way forward. You cannot change what you are unwilling to accept. When you continually focus on negatives without acknowledging their existence, that negative energy lingers and affects your soul. Conversely, acceptance is not just recognizing reality, but also opening the door to change and growth. Observe your life objectively, evaluating both its positives and negatives. Accepting your current position is not surrendering, it is the starting point for reclaiming the power and responsibility to change. When you stop resisting and learn to embrace all aspects of reality, you will realize that the power to change lies within you. Acceptance is the key to releasing positive energy and unlocking opportunities for a brighter future. The law of growth reminds us that wherever you go, there you are. This means the external world reflects your inner state, and true growth always begins from within. If you want to achieve your dreams and change your life, you must understand that your thoughts form the foundation of all actions, and actions shape reality. The world you experience is shaped by the thoughts you cultivate. Negative thinking leads to a negative environment, while positive thinking is the sole driving force to create a better reality. To change the world around you, you must first change yourself by transforming your mindset. Constantly restructure your life by improving your thoughts and choices. A clear and positive mind is the key to unlocking the path to growth. When you nurture the right thoughts, you gradually build the world you desire, and growth becomes an inevitable outcome. The law of responsibility emphasizes that our lives are the result of our own creation. The reality you experience is a mirror reflecting the state of your mind. When chaos and trouble surround you, it is a signal to pause, look within, and take responsibility for what is happening. Instead of blaming circumstances or others, take the first steps to escape your current situation by seeking peace and balance within yourself. Unexpected events may bring sorrow, but don't let them hold you back. Instead, find the lessons in these experiences and use them as a foundation for change and progress. When you take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions, you will discover the strength to control your life. Responsibility is not just a burden, but also an opportunity to transform reality, build a better future, and live a meaningful life with profound purpose. The law of connection teaches us that everything you do is interconnected. In the continuous flow of time, the past, present, and future are woven together, forming an inseparable chain of cause and effect. What you have done in the past and what you are doing now lay the foundation for the future. They not only influence but also shape the path you will take. You may dream of a bright future, but there is no single step that can take you there immediately. Every step you take, whether small or significant, matters equally. These steps are like individual links in a long chain, forming a solid connection between who you are today and the version of yourself you aspire to become. While you cannot change the past, you can learn from it, using it as a springboard to make wise choices in the present and gradually move closer to your goals. Every action, thought, and choice you make holds profound significance. They do not exist in isolation but intertwine to create the continuous flow of life. This means that even the smallest acts, such as a kind thought, an encouraging word, or a good deed, contribute to the larger picture of your life. Conversely, negligence, carelessness, or thoughtless actions can steer you off the path you desire. Recognizing this deep connection, you will understand the importance of taking each step with clear awareness and caution. Ask yourself, does this action bring me closer to my goals? Does it reflect the values I wish to live by? When you live with this mindfulness, you not only appreciate the journey but also build a solid future on the foundation you've worked hard to create. The future is not a miracle that happens overnight, but the result of the accumulation of everything you have done. Therefore, do not underestimate anything, no matter how small it may seem. Every choice and action is a vital piece of the puzzle that completes the picture of your life. Only when you understand and respect this connection can you truly build a solid path forward, leading you to where you have always dreamed of being. The law of focus reminds us that you cannot think of two things at once. The human mind, no matter how powerful, can only truly concentrate on one idea at a time. Therefore, to grow and move closer to your goals, it is essential to direct your attention to what truly matters, the core values that will lead you to success and peace. When you focus on positive emotions, personal growth, and the goals you are pursuing, your mind will have no room for negative thoughts. Focus is the key that helps you distance yourself from worries and distractions, channeling all your energy toward building a better life. This not only protects you from negative influences but also allows you to harness your full potential for growth. Life inevitably presents challenges and difficulties. However, instead of letting your mind be consumed by negativity, cultivate the habit of finding the positive aspects in every situation. This does not mean denying reality but rather discovering the lessons hidden within negative experiences. By doing so, you turn adversity into opportunities for growth, learning, and strength. Focus is a skill that requires refinement over time. It demands that you maintain a clear awareness of what truly matters and resist the pull of unnecessary distractions. When you learn to sustain your focus on positive values, you will feel an inner strength, an ability to cope with challenges, and progress steadily toward the life you have always dreamed of. The law of giving and hospitality emphasizes that demonstrating selflessness reflects our true intentions. Your beliefs and values are not confined to your thoughts or words, they are most clearly reflected in your actions. What you do is a mirror of what you truly believe and uphold. If you seek a meaningful life, selflessness is an indispensable virtue. Generosity and openness are not only ways to assist others but also expressions of a sincere heart and spiritual maturity. When you willingly give, regardless of who the recipient is, be it a friend or stranger, you not only provide help but also create a ripple of positive energy that inspires kindness and compassion within your community. Acts of giving do not need to be grand gestures. Sometimes A small but sincere action holds the power to bring about change. Those who live selflessly do so not because they have abundance, but because they understand that giving enriches the soul. When generosity and helpfulness become natural habits, they demonstrate a profound level of maturity. This maturity is evident not only in your concern for your own growth, but also in your genuine desire to support and uplift the growth of others. Let selflessness guide your life. For a fulfilling existence is not about what you accumulate for yourself, but the values you plant in the hearts of others. Giving, when it comes from a sincere heart, always finds its way back to you, creating an endless cycle of kindness and joy. The law of presence reminds us that you cannot live in the present while dwelling on the past or constantly dreaming of the future. This principle does not dismiss the value of the past or the future. Rather, it encourages balance, learning from the past, aspiring for the future, but living fully in the present. The past, whether marked by triumphs or failures, can easily dominate our minds, pulling us into regret or complacency. Similarly, dreaming of a brilliant future without acting in the present leads only to illusions. We often forget that the present is the bridge connecting the lessons of the past to the dreams of the future. It is in the present where you can sow seeds and nurture growth. Use the past as a teacher that offers valuable lessons, and let the future inspire you to take action now. Do not let your mind become trapped in what has already passed or drift aimlessly in scenarios that have not yet come. Instead, focus your full attention on the present, the only moment where you have the power to affect change and build. Every moment you live is an opportunity to act, learn, and grow. The steps you take today, no matter how small, carry the potential to shape the future. Remember, the past cannot be changed, the future is not yet written, but the present is in your hands. Living fully in the present is how you honor yourself and the journey you are on. The law of change reminds us that history will repeat itself if change does not occur. This serves as a wake-up call. If we continue to act in the same old ways, the results will never be different. Breaking free from the cycle of mistakes and negative habits requires more than just a resolution to change. It demands deliberate actions to make change a reality. Change necessitates an honest look at your life. If you notice negative patterns emerging, see them as signals urging you to pivot and take corrective steps. While change begins internally with awareness and determination, it must be actualized through external actions. Transformation does not arise from mere promises or dreams, but from tangible steps taken in the real world. Remember, nothing changes unless you change it. Each small decision and action you take daily has the power to alter the course of your life. Through consistent effort, you can correct past mistakes, break unhealthy habits, and carve a new path toward personal growth and fulfillment. Action is the only bridge between desire and reality. When you shift from thinking to doing, from speaking to acting, you not only create change in your life but also lay the groundwork for a brighter and more positive future. Change is not just necessary, it is the only way to grow, advance, and live a life that aligns with your true potential. Nothing of value is created without patience. This law emphasizes the importance of persistence in achieving success and happiness. Worthwhile achievements do not come from haste or impatience, but are built through consistent effort over time. If you keep planting seeds and nurturing them with dedication, the rewards will inevitably follow. Focus on the process rather than just the destination. Each day you give your best effort is another brick in the foundation of your future. Avoid comparing yourself to others who seem to achieve more. Each journey is unique. If you truly understand your worth, external comparisons will not sway you. Hard work and perseverance will bring well-deserved rewards even if it takes time. Patience is your faithful companion, helping you overcome challenges and maintain faith in your goals. This law broadens the perspective from the individual to the community, reminding us that our actions impact not only ourselves but also the world around us. While other laws focus on personal responsibility, this one encourages us to recognize the value of living for the greater good. Every intention and action carries energy, influencing not just your personal life but also the larger societal flow. Acts of kindness, dedication, and the values you embody not only enrich your life but also inspire and uplift those around you. Live a meaningful life by pursuing your goals and passions while contributing positively to society. Each choice you make and every step you take is part of a larger picture, the collective progress of humanity. Be a role model, not through imposition, but through sincere actions and genuine inspiration. Strive to live well with others, leaving a positive legacy and spreading values to the collective. The greatest reward lies not only in what you receive but in what you give to the world. True transformation never begins externally but always starts from within. If you desire a better world, you must begin by transforming your thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Sustainable change is built on the foundation of your mind and heart. Ask yourself, are you living the values you want to see in the world? Are you radiating the positive energy you hope to receive? When you change from within, cultivating compassion, patience, and responsibility, you will naturally notice a shift in how you perceive and interact with the world. Personal transformation benefits not only yourself but also has a ripple effect, inspiring and encouraging those around you. In this way, your inner growth contributes to changing the world. True fulfillment in life can only be achieved by maintaining balance among different aspects of yourself. A clear mind, a healthy body, and a peaceful spirit are the three essential components of harmony. Neglecting any one of these aspects can disrupt the entire system, leading to dissatisfaction and chaos in life. Take time to nurture all three aspects. Calm your mind with meditation and self-reflection, nourish your body with a healthy lifestyle, and cultivate your spirit with love and connection to others. Happiness is not a destination but a state of balance among all facets of life. Harmony is not just about how you live with yourself but also about how you interact with the world. When you live in balance, you radiate peace and harmony, contributing to a more positive and fulfilling environment for everyone around you. These principles are not just philosophies but guiding lights to live a more meaningful and positive life. We believe that if everyone understands and applies these laws, the world will become a much better place. What do you think about these laws? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends to spread these valuable ideas. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future content. Thank you once again for joining us. Live fully, plant seeds of goodness, and embrace the sweet fruits on the journey of life. See you in the next video.